Spiritual Atheist, written by Nick Jankel, narrated by Jonathan Waters. Introduction. Do you take pills offered to you or try out therapy? Do you risk invasive surgery that might leave you worse off or try alternative medicine? Do you immunize your kids with a vaccine that parents you know personally believe brain damaged their child? Do you stick with an okay relationship or risk everything for deeper intimacy and true love? Do you have an abortion or have the baby? Do you stay monogamous, cheat, or try polyamory? Do you take a job with way less money but way more meaning? How do you use social media to promote yourself and your projects? How do you use new technologies like AI and the blockchain? Do you ensure that your business organization has a purpose? Do you invest in a pension or focus on enjoying the moment? Do you leave your life savings to your kids or give everything to charity? How do you think public money should be invested to solve society's problems? What kind of politicians do you vote for to feel safe, to feel inspired? Choices like these, which may seem like they have little to do with each other, must be made by every one of us, each day. What is more, many unprecedented and tricky choices will need to be made by us all as we live, love, and lead in what is certain to be a challenging future. What knowledge and wisdom we use to make our decisions change the shape of our lives. What we choose in future will determine whether we, our organizations, or our social systems thrive or not in the digital age. When I was 15, I decided that the religion I was born into had limited value in helping me answer such questions and make good choices. Instead, I gravitated toward science, which seemed to be full of tangible evidence and hard facts. I became an avowed atheist, convinced that reason was the only path to truth. I threw off the shackles of faith and its tired rituals, scripture, and rules, and became free. Or so I thought. In the years that followed my conversion to atheism, I roamed the ranges of modern and postmodern life, seeking certainty in the sciences, seeking sustenance in psychotherapy, travel, and hedonism, and seeking success in the intertwining worlds of corporate innovation and tech entrepreneurship. I found within each of these domains lots of rich insights in how to succeed in life. But science and reason proved to be way more limited than I thought they would be at providing me with a comprehensive life philosophy, or BIOS, with which I could consistently make good choices that led to health, happiness, and an ability to contribute meaningfully to the world around me. Although some would see my upbringing as privileged and my life successful, I suffered for many years with both physical and emotional distress, anxiety, depression, chronic pain, and more. I, like most of us, was never given a single second of teaching on how to flourish as a human being in my education. Even the medical and philosophy programs I spent years studying on did not offer a rigorous BIOS with which to engage in the tough challenges of life. By the time I was in my late 20s, I had pretty much everything that I thought was important. My own home, success with the startup I had co-founded, launching new products like Microsoft's Xbox, and developing new innovations like the most successful TV show of all time. And, on paper, I was a multimillionaire. But it all came crashing down around the time of my 30th birthday. I burned out and had a breakdown. My love life, business, physical well-being, and mental health all imploded. I had spent 15 years living an absolutely atheistic and materialistic life, but I was missing so much: thriving relationships, a stable sense of happiness, and above all, inner peace. It is a sad fact of life today that many, many people find themselves seeking inner peace, intimate, loving relationships, and an abiding sense of purpose as a leader, and not finding them with ease in our modern world. In this era of vast technological prowess, with virtually the world's entire rational knowledge available to us in an instant on the internet, mental anguish has never been more intense and more widespread. Depression is now the single greatest burden on health worldwide. Suicide kills more people than war and natural
Sample complete. Ready to continue?